separate that vessel unto me to be used. So if this plate is sanctified in a house, a plate, that it is sanctified to be used only by the father inside that house. If a child goes to the plate, it says, this one has been separated to my father. It's not that he has been made holy or morally upright. It says has been separated. I cannot touch it. In other words, that individual has separated themselves for the building of that work. And that becomes the priority there within their lives. You know, I heard ARSENE Wenger say something once. And if a man can say this for football, what are we talking about when we talk about ministry that is a sacred thing? Somebody asked him when he was coaching Arsenal, he said, so they were just interviewing him. So they said, where do you know in London? Where do you go to shop and all of that? ARSENE Wenger said, I don't know any place. I know my house and I know the training, all right, center of Arsenal, and I know where we play our matches. They asked him, in all these years, you've not gone to any shop. He said, no. He said, so what do? I come to my house, I go to the training center, I go for the match, I return back to my house. That's sanctification. Are you following what I'm saying? Yeah. You've separated yourself to a purpose. When you talk about scientists that discover things, they have been separated. If you go and ask them what is happening around, they don't know. What they know are the mathematical formulas that they want to. If your mind is everywhere, you are not separated to that work. You know, I play about football. I talk about Liverpool. But I don't think in 1.5 years I've watched a Liverpool match. I just tweet it. The reason is that my heart is separated to ministry. I can't allow disappointment on something temporal to affect the way I minister. So I only check the results. And if they lose, that's their problem. I don't get paid. Are you following what I'm saying here? So to separate yourself. Kenneth Hagin in camp meeting 1980 after Jerry Savelle preached, came out and said, I agree with Jerry Savelle. Hear what he said. He said, I can increase the measure of the anointing in my life and I can cause it to decrease. He says, anytime the anointing is waning, I know what to do to bring it up and have a greater manifestation of the gifts of the Spirit in my ministry. They said what it is. He said, I separate myself from people that I like to be with to focus solely on God for 24 hours and the anointing will go up. That's sanctification. Are you